Okay, so thank y'all for coming back to the channel where we talk about faith, fitness, finance, you, and relationships. So let's get right into it. Just now, first today, I looked at my 2026 goals for the year, and I know that I said I was going to start my own Roth IRA. Now, I did have a traditional 401 with my former company, but now I can't invest nothing into it. So now it's sitting over there until I figure what I want to do to it. It's still being invested and it's actually still moving pretty good. But on my list, I said I was going to start a personal Roth IRA on my side. So I would say just now I just opened one. It's actually was simple. It was direct. You still got customer service. And I would suggest anybody to open your Roth 401k on your own. Now, if you got one with your employer, still contribute to that, but have this as well. It's tax free and you can touch it at 59 and a half. And if you ask yourself who can invest into the Roth 401, anybody can invest in a 401 unless you make, I believe, 165,000 K single joint. I think it's 250,000. As long as you don't meet them criteria, you can actually invest into the Roth 401k. Now they do have limits. Now it's tax free money. So once you start taking out after 59 and a half, it's tax free money. So that's a plus. So the limits for 2026 is actually at for people under 50 years old is at 7,500. Now people over 50, now you got time to play catch up. I believe it's at 86. I want to say 82 or 86. Let's go with 86. Make sure you do your research. But last time I looked at it, I think it was 8,600 you could contribute towards the year. And I'm going to walk you through the process because I actually just opened one for myself. And I'm pretty proud because I said I had to look at my goal list for 2026. I know that was on there. And I said I got to pull the trigger now. Now, if you in your 30s, 40s, you should start at the 20s. But I know sometimes people don't take it seriously when you that young. But that's when the compound interest will work better in your favor if you do it younger and younger. That's when that compound interest actually build up so much you can work. It's going to work itself at a certain point. Once you get over that threshold, you're going to see the money start doubling, tripling, and everything else. Now, the later you start, you got to run hard with it. So right now, I'm 45. Now, I did have my traditional 401, my former employer. I still have it. And I did that for the last 9 years. And I know in my last video, in my video March of 2025 last year, I just hit the 100K mark in there, and I was still contributing over till I got laid off in September. And I just look at the numbers now. It's impressive. But I'm gonna wait till March to post part two to show you after 1 year how much it could actually go into. But let's stay on topic of opening a Roth 401. If you're in your 40s, like myself, you need to hop on it now. Your 30s, hop on it now. 50s, you gotta play catch up, but start it now. So I'm gonna walk y'all through the process. So basically, I would say on your own, to try to like narrow it down to the three top ones I would suggest to open one up with. I'll open mine with Schwab today, but you go with Vanguard or Fidelity. Them like the three top ones. I would say you go open anywhere, but I would say stick with those three. So I did with Schwab today, Charles Schwab. So I opened one today. So it's easy to open up. So first you gotta open an account. So when you open an account, you go ahead, go to the website, and you go click on Roth 401. From that point, you just pin in your personal information there, your name, social, date of birth, home address, where you work at, how much you make. Basically, simple question that you know you can answer. It will take you less than 3 minutes to do. Now, after that, you will have to link your personal account. You gotta link your personal account to the what would one you chose. I chose Swab, so you gotta link your personal account to Swab in my case. So link your account. So now your account is open. They give you your account number. Now the account is open. Now you don't stop just there. Now I would say if you open an account, put it on automatic. We're coming out each and every month. That's the best time. That's the best way to save and to invest is automatic because if you do that one time thing, you'll never get back to it. So do it automatic. Choose a number. My number is 600. So I chose reoccurring to come out each and every month started March 1st, where the first um, payment goes, then the first transfer that go from my account to my Swab account. So it'll be 600 a month. Now, so once you get the recurrent stage, you set until no, you're not set. The next important stage is actually putting in the vessel so it can start producing and earning your money on top of your money, and then start investing it. Because if you don't do the next step, you just open a savings account, and you'll have it recurring just going to the account. You have to put it somewhere where it's being moved. You put it in a vessel where it's moving and is being invested in something. So I would say I ain't gonna tell you which one to choose. You can do your own research, or I would just tell you keep it simple. Do anything like an ETF or do an index of some sort that's tracking the S&P 500. So I chose Schwab got one that actually track and they produce almost the same as the S&P 500 as an index. And just keep it simple. Choose that and don't think about it and just let it do what it do. Continue doing your if you with your employer and they matching. I would say still go to that 15%, but whatever they matching, at least do the match because that's free money. So still do that. But with this Roth, choose something that's tracking the S&P 500. You could look up your particular codes for it. Even with Schwab, you could actually call customer service. You could stop, like, if you have a question or two when you open an account, you got live service that you can actually call. I actually opened it, but I still call just to make sure they give you service. And customer service is actually pretty friendly and it's pretty smooth. So I would say definitely call if you need. But that's it. So I chose where I'm going to invest into, and don't try to do multiple. Just try to pick one. The index, whatever index fund you choose one and let it ride. So starting March 1st, it's going to start with taking out the $600, and month after month, it's going to keep on doing it. So now you have to worry about it now. So you let it generate and start moving on its own. That's why I wanted to get on here today is because I told myself this year I got to take with my list, and I'm gonna give you an update because I was surprised about with my former employer with my traditional 401 I had with the company, even though I can't contribute to it anymore, how it's actually moving. Once you hit that threshold of that 100K, people always say once you hit that 100K and the 401, that's when you start seeing the numbers actually move so quick and fast at that point. And I just seen it, even though as of September 16th, then October 1st, I couldn't invest into it no more because, like I said, I'm not with my former employer and it's sitting there and I ain't rolled over yet because I'm not sure. My new employer, I'm not sure if this is my where I want to stay at. So I'm gonna leave it there because it's still invest, but I ain't invest anything into that since October 1st, but it's moving so good. And I'm gonna give an update. I'm gonna wait to the 1 year mark, March. So March 2026, I'm gonna actually give you an update, show you the numbers, and show you where I hit the 100K March of 2025, and show you how the numbers got in 2026 in March. So that's the video today. I want to say, if you in your 40s, if you in your 30s, your 20s, your 50s, it's never too late. Start today. I'm 45 and I'm just starting my Roth 401 today. And I suggest you do the same thing. Take Help your future self financially. So your future self is going to depend on your moves that you do now. Sometimes we think we got so much time to prepare and save, and we start thinking about retirement. We think retirement it's going to come no matter what. Now, how you plan for retirement is at this current age, in your 30s, in your 40s. If you start pitting things off and have all the excuses in the world why you're not starting, you're going to notice once you get to retirement, it's going to be no retirement. You're just going to retire from one job to go to another job because you didn't plan, prep, and prepare for it. And now it's like, oh wow, I should have did this at this time. I should have did that the last time. And now the excuse ran out. Now is you going to be working harder and longer. So I would say, even if you guys start off with a little bit, start off with something to get the ball, to get that snowball piling up and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's all on you. There's no more excuses. There's no more hitting it off. You gotta start today. And well, I tell you something, I'm actually doing for myself. So I don't want to ever put out something that I'm actually not doing myself. And I'm telling you, if you want to help the future you, start now. That's my video. Yeah, thank y'all for coming to my channel again. Take care. Enjoy a thing called life the best way you can. Always have a balanced life from your faith, fitness, finance, you, and relationships. And I always think you'll feel whole. So until the next video, y'all take care, people.